Say something to me. Say it like you mean it. Out there thinking you deserve this. All apology. Leave us with the old reminder of what you always seem to care for. Way too cold outside, feels like I've been running wild. All out here for living, so we keep on biding time. Say something.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Ziyech. He can get that clear. That's the throw. Shot at goal! Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Conte did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Chelsea are on a great run, 5 wins in a row. Chelsea have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, they could break here. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that is as far as they're going to go. Attempts to play it through. Grealish. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Grealish. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Pulisic. Werner gets my vote as one of the men of the moment.
Yeah, he's very much a man with a mission. He's getting a run of games, he's scoring goals, and his team is winning games.
Shoots! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a showed off target.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Target. And it's Grealish. Grealish on a charge down the left. Grealish not easily shrugged off the ball. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Conte, and it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Werner shoots! And it's a goal!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And he's going long, and it's got through. Just wouldn't be beaten there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Chelsea have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Crosses in a low one.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Pulisic. Grealish. Chelsea got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. Tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. Chance to break. Beautifully done. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Gets up to head it! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Chelsea happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. James. Oh, good. It's Werner! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Has a pop! It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that, I think, is his third booking altogether. Going for goal! It's anyone's ball. Conte. And that's a throw-in. James. Ziyech. A real chance to break. Trezeguet. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Rudiger just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Mings. Cuts it out. He's left his man. He's gone for it. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Ziyech. It's a loose ball. Thiago Silva. Ziyech. Pulisic. Ziyech. And the shot! No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
El Mohammadi. Thiago Silva drives it forward, and it's Marcos Alonso. Werner, Jorginho. And that's been levered clear. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Played out to the right, done very well to intervene. Thiago Silva. Pulisic. Jorginho. He's had that put on a plate. Jorginho. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that will be the final act. Chelsea did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans.
When we started out, I never believed it. I was so hopeless when it hit, I couldn't keep up with you.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We've got underway here pretty promptly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Some good stubborn defending there. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Werner. Look at the defender bombing forward. Barkley gets good distance on it. Pulisic, and the shot! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
And it's Livermore. Giroud, it's Giroud! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Giroud brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Zuma tries to get it forward quickly. Werner. West Bromwich have failed to win any of their last 5 away games. Forward it goes. Kieran Gibbs drives it forward. Rudiger goes looking. Ziyech! And they've been caught out here. Pinged forward. Oh, real chance! Gets up to head it! Goal! The breakthrough strike! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Chelsea draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Brunt! This could fall anywhere.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Werner spreads it towards the left. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Pulisic. Azpilicueta, who's set up 1 goal so far. And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Massive leap! He's scored! They are right back in business. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Plays it out to the wing. Pulisic. Cut out in the nick of time. And this could be the final action of the first half. Tries a header! And we hit half-time. Chelsea produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there. Barkley. Hegazi. Livermore. Brunt. And it's played forward.
West Bromwich making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And it's Livermore. And here's Giroud. Giroud gets it out to the wing. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Fires it in low. Jorginho plays it forward. Oh, they could break here. Werner, it's Werner! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Werner! Hits one! Just a fraction high.
Pulisic probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Brzezinski. Kieran Gibbs. Gets wrestled off the ball. Werner. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And here's Giroud. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pulisic. Werner! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Brunt. Now it's Giroud. And it's Livermore. It's come, has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Forward it goes. Abraham. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Over to the left, and the counter is on. Kieran Gibbs. Brunt. Brunt drives it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Abraham. There's a long ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
They're still going. Where to next? Shoots! No, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Abraham. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner. Has a goal! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Phillips. Into the last 5 minutes. Phillips. He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. Crosses into the box.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chance to shoot. Tries a shot! Bartley. Kieran Gibbs. And it's Grosicki. As Pliqueta sticks in a foot to win it back. And time is up. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy.
I don't care what your name is. If you step out, then you better put your game in. You think it cool? I can be cool. I don't really wanna hear you take a say. Ring. People keep calling, getting waiting till I'm done. Chérie, I'm plus. Do you really messing with us? I'll bounce. With us, I'll bounce. 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 She my bad, I don't care what your name is. If you step out, then you better put your game in. You think it cool? I can be colder. I don't really wanna hear you take a say. Ringing.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Robinson. That had to be more accurate. Chelsea were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking, he's had a shot! Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
And it's Kovacic. Werner. Werner gets flagged offside. Jorginho plays it forward. A real chance to break. Werner going for goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Sheffield, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of it.
Emerson concedes a free kick for that. Kepa has that under control. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. It's Werner! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Werner really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Chelsea are one down despite having the better chances here. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Kovacic. Werner going through. Now it's Kovacic. Loftus hits one! Keeper has beaten it away. He's gone for it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Werner, he's got away. Away from immediate danger. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Robinson has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. He's found his man. Dashing forward at pace. Just brushed off the ball there. Emerson. Werner. Kovacic battles to win it back. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Quick chance! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponents. Werner. And we've reached half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Chelsea head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Werner! He's pulled off a fine save!
Werner simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That's a throw. Loftus-Cheek. And again the keeper stands strong. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hudson-Odoi. Gets wrestled off the ball. Plays it out to the flank. It's a throw in. Oh, good take in a good area. Up to meet it. We've got a goal! And the comeback is complete. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, real chance to... Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Robinson. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, that's where he wants it. He gets past his man. Lovely bit of skill. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now can he... Looking for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Jorginho. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
A buccaneering run from the defender.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Ziyech. Werner! It's Werner! Goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Defenders on the back foot. Abraham! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Loftus-Cheek. There's the shoots! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Chelsea grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Crosses it in low. Hoists it forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy.
Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they. How can you hate on me? I'm sweet as sugar. Real cute and the swag is good. Run my team, run my game, run my lane. Now you wish you could love. Good luck, sit with the flow. They call it rhyme through. Your team done up, oh just like swine flu. You a Billie Jean, lie on the teeth. Take full, now they all want eat. All talk till I see him in the streets. Still sit pretty while I let me beat. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. Can't take me for a ride. Boss chick, I got the guide. If you're the wave, then I am the tide. Pull up outside, they run and hide. If I'm the main, then you are the side. Try for shade, you got denied. Shut down like it isn't a thing. Me and Lee's, we been getting it in. I'm on a dive, give me a. When we go hard, we go in. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Conte. Rudiger. Ziyech. It's Werner! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mata goes looking to the keeper and tries something new. Chelsea were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Ziyech hoists it forward. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Chelsea making the ideal start. It is something to build on. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Chelsea get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Back into the middle. Pulisic. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And already they're looking to run away with it. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Chelsea take a three-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shoots! He scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
4 in the game. He is the man. Chelsea totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Goes direct to the front line. And they've been caught out here. Thiago Silva. Chilwell. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Great leap! No, he can't turn it in. Gets into a dangerous position. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Brings it forward. Pulisic. And here's Rashford. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Thiago Silva. Rudiger. Pulisic. forward. What does he try from here? Big chance! Pulisic. Juan Mata. Mata drives it forward. And we've reached half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Chelsea dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Zayek! Yes, it's there! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Chelsea display a characteristically strong start to the second half. Good ball, it's found its top, tries a shot! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Pogba. Oh, shooting chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Pogba looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Kante plays it forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Forward it goes. Werner. Manchester United were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Oh, good interception. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Chilwell.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Chance! The best in the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Conte. Could be a chance here. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Lindelof gets rid without sophistication. Kovacic was among the starting 11 last time out. And the counter is on. Jorginho with the slide tackle there.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Martial. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gets the better of his man. Away from immediate danger. Martial. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. And that has put paid to that. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now surely! Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. 2 minutes to be added on. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless.